video classes. So in the previous video we have started the chapter determinants. This is the 6th chapter from your grammar, and after this we will do one final chapter for your half yearlies, that is verbs. Okay, so in this video we are going to conclude the chapter. By far we have done the introduction part of the determiners. I have explained you the kinds of determiners. Only one part is left, that is articles. Okay, and we have done exercise A. In this video we are going to finish all the other exercises, and we are going to see that what articles are and where to use the articles. All of you are aware with articles a and the. Okay, so we will just revise that whatever you have learned in the junior grades. Okay, most of us get confused with determiners, that articles are determiners only. Okay, but this is not so. Determiners are not alone articles. Articles are a part of determiners. Okay, so we will see that what determiners are and how they are used in grammar. Okay, and then we will do the rest of the exercises. After exercise A, then our chapter would be concluded. Okay, so let's start our video. This is the part 2 of your chapter determiners. So we are going to see that what are articles in this particular video. Okay, then we will do the exercises. So let's see the articles. Okay, we have the topic for us to study, articles. The articles are the words. Okay, like all the grammar items, articles are also the verbs. Okay, these are the words which indicates the coming of nouns or adjectives. Okay, so what is the work of the articles? Its work is to indicate that whether which noun or adjective is going to come next. Okay, so it indicates to that particular noun or adjectives. There are basically two types of articles. Indefinite. Okay, there are two types of articles. First is indefinite, in which we have a and an. Okay, so there are basically two types of articles in which we have, first of all, the indefinite articles, which are a and n. Second, what it would be? It will be definite. Okay, first is indefinite, second is definite. What does indefinite and definite means? Use the word definitely. That means you are sure about something. Okay, same way when we are using the indefinite articles, that is a and an, we are not definite about the noun or adjective. Suppose we are saying that I go to a restaurant. Okay, so you are not particular about which restaurant you go to. Okay, so we use the indefinite ones. Now we have the definite nouns. I visited the Taj Mahal. You are definite about the place that you visited. Okay, I visited the Taj Mahal. Okay, the a and n. A and n is used before the not any particular noun or adjective, and definite article, that is the, is used before the particular nouns or adjectives. Okay, we will see in detail that what are the uses of indefinite articles and what is the use of the definite article. Okay, so let's move ahead with our video. Let's see what are their uses. Here we have a few uses of a and uses of an. Okay, both are indefinite articles. Okay, so we have uses of a and uses of an. Okay, these are called indefinite articles. Okay, let's see where a is used. A is used before a noun. Okay, first of all, it is used before a noun that starts with a consonant or consonant sound. Okay, what is particular about it? That it is used before a consonant sound produced by a noun. Okay, so we have seen that A is used before, first of all it is used before a noun, and the sound that the noun starts with must be the consonant. We are not saying the word starts with consonant. It can start with a letter, consonant letter, but it should be in the sound of consonant. Okay. Same with N. See, uses of N. N is used before a noun. Okay, it is also used before a noun that starts with a vowel sound. Okay, it starts with a vowel sound. Okay, so A is used before a noun which is starting with a consonant sound, and N is used before a noun which is starting with a vowel sound. Okay, so first one is consonant sound, second one is vowel sound. Okay, so what I was saying, that consonant sound must be there, not exactly the consonant letter. Why so? Because you have a few exceptions, that like we use the word here. Okay, it is starting with Y-E-A-R. Okay, here. So we sometimes get confused that the sound it starts with is ear. Ear. No, it is not ear. It is ear. Okay, ear. And Y is a consonant sound. So a ear. Okay. And for example, we have the word our, but here it is starting with a consonant letter H, but we say an hour. Why an hour? Because it is producing the sound at the beginning of hour. A-E-I-O. So here O sound is prominent. Hour. Okay. So we say an hour. Okay. For example, we have the vowel vowel word university. Okay, university. Here see A-E-I-O-U. So U is there. So it must have an university. No, because the sound produced in the word, it is of university. U-Y. Okay. So it is not a sound, and it is not a vowel sound. So we will put a university. Okay. So these are the uses of the indefinite articles, the uses of A, indefinite article A, uses of indefinite article N. So now we will move ahead with the definite articles, that is definite article rather, that is the. Okay, we will see the use of the, where the is used, and then we will move ahead with the exercises. Okay, then our chapter will be concluded. We will see now that the indefinite article we have already seen. We will now see the definite article. Okay, I have told you in indefinite article there are two, A and N. Now we have the definite article. Okay, and the definite article is the. Okay, the is known as the definite article. Okay, and where to use the? Okay, it is used before a noun. First condition is that these are used before a noun. So it is used before a noun or an adjective. It may be an adjective. The tallest boy, the smartest boy, the prettiest girl. Okay, all the adjectives. When you have already mentioned the subject you are talking about, it is often used when you are talking about the subject which you have already mentioned. Okay. See, example, you will understand better with an example. Okay. See, I have bought a green and a red pen. Okay. I have bought a green and a red pen. The green pen doesn't write smoothly. The green pen is not working properly. But the red pen is fine. Okay, so here we are using the before green pen and red pen because we have already mentioned these two subjects in our sentence. We have already talked about these subjects. Okay, so we are mentioning these subjects again, then we will use the. It is one such use. There are many uses of article, definite article the. It is used before rivers, geographical places like the Indian Ocean, the Himalayas, okay, all of that. And one exception is there, that it is not used before noun, okay, it is not used before naming persons, okay. For example, Daman, am I correct? Am I correct? No. Why? Because it is not used before a name. But if you have a group of things associated with that name, for example, the United States of America, the United Kingdom, okay. We say the Mount Everest, no, Mount Everest we call, but we say the Himalayas. Why? Because Himalayas are a group of mountains, okay. The Himalayas and Mount Everest, okay. You have understood that where to use the now, okay. And more uses are there in your book, you can go through them. Now we will move ahead with the exercises. Okay, I hope you have understood the indefinite articles and the definite article the. You have understood a, an and the. And now we will move ahead with the exercises. We have already done the part 1 of determiners. There we have done in detail what are the kinds of determiners, what are determiners, where these determiners are used. So now we will move ahead with the exercises. Exercise A we have already done. Now we will do the rest of exercises. So exercise A we have done. We will do the rest of the exercises in our video. So move ahead with the exercises. Open your books and I will explain how to do the exercises and you will do them in your books. Okay, and then our chapter would be concluded. So without wasting much time, let's start the exercises. Don't skip the video, watch all the exercises properly. Here we have exercise B and C, then we will move to the other exercises. So first of all, we will see the exercise B. Okay, what you have to do in exercise B, let's see. Fill in the blanks, okay, fill in the blanks with the correct articles. Okay, you have blanks in your sentences, there you have to put the right article. Okay, now see, first one, he is dash M-A in English. Hear me clearly, he is dash M-A, okay, M, we are saying M. So, what sound is coming? A, okay, A sound is coming. So, what will we put here? What we will put here? He is an MA in English. He is a MA in English. No, M, A sound is prominent. So, an MA in English. Now move to the second sentence. The teacher explained dash second stanza of the poem. Okay, in detail. So what we will put here? See, we are talking about a specific stanza, second stanza. We are specific about which stanza the teacher will explain. So we will put the. Whenever we are specific about the person or thing we are talking about, then we always put the. So I hope the rest of the sentences are very easy and you can do them yourself. So do the sentences, and if you have any confusion, any problem, you can always ask. Now see the third exercise, exercise C. Insert articles in the following sentences. You have to put articles in the following sentences. There are sentences, you have to put the right articles in the right position. First of all, we have the sentence, computer is electronic machine. So where we can put the article here? Okay, where can we put the article here? First of all, computer. A computer. We are talking about computer, not which kind of computer, not a specific computer. If we had the Dell computer, okay, the Dell computer, the Dell laptops, okay, so we will put the when we are specific. but we are talking about general computer. So we will say a computer is an electronic machine. Okay, here the will not come and n will not come because it is not the vowel sound. So we will put a. A computer is an electronic machine. Now see the second. Inter-college match will be played next Sunday. Okay, the inter-college match. We are specific about the match. It is not any match. It is the inter-college match. Okay, the inter-college match will be played next Sunday. Okay, so it is clear to you. Now you can do the rest of the sentences on your own, and we will move ahead with exercise D, E, F, and G. Okay, so let's see what does we have in the rest of the exercises. Let's quickly conclude our exercises, then you can do them in your books. So let's see the exercise D. Tick on the correct articles from the brackets. Okay, you have to put a tick on the right article, or you can write it in the in the blank also. Okay, so first of all we have the sentence Pratik is dash football player. Okay, Pratik is dash football player. So what will come here? Football player. Okay, we are talking about Pratik, that he is an football player. No, Pratik is the football player. When we are talking about, when we are asking in general that who is the football player, Pratik is the football player, then it can be right. But here we are just making a normal statement. Pratik is a football player. So we are talking about him, that who is he? He is a football player. If we would have been asking the question that who is the football player, Pratik is the football player. When answering to a question, we would use the, when we are making a general statement that Pratik is a football player. Now see second. Dash Kaziranga National Park is in Assam. Okay, we are talking about a particular national park. Okay, if it would have been national park, the national park, it would have been also right, because we are talking about the kind of a park. Okay, so here also we have a particular kind of a national park, so we will use the specific item Kaziranga because it is a popular thing, a popular place, and it is only one, so we will use the. See students, whenever you are using about a place, okay, name of a place which can be more than one, okay, when we are using it with a name of a person or a place, we use what? We use a. Okay, we use a, or we generally don't use anything. Okay, when we have to talk about a place, we are going to Haldwani, we are not going to the Haldwani. We use the with number of places joined up together. But when the place is of a particular kind, like Kaziranga National Park, many national parks are there, but Kaziranga is one of the best national park. It is one of the place, then we use the. But if it would have been the place in Assam, then we would have used nothing here. Okay, now see, I told you this because we have the second exercise based on this only. See, I will use the book to read the paragraph. Okay, complete the paragraph with correct articles. Okay, you have to complete the paragraph with correct articles. If no article is required, then you have to put a cross. Okay, so let's see the exercise E. Richa had to go to dash Dibrugarh yesterday. Richa had to go to the Dibrugarh? No. Dibrugarh is not a very is not like Kaziranga Park. It is not of many places. It is not a popular place out of many places, but it is just a normal place. So we will put a cross in the first one. Richa had to go to Dibrugarh yesterday. She took the morning train. Okay, in the next line we will put the. She took the morning train because which kind of train she took? She took the one which is the morning train. So the will come here. Which was the fastest? Whenever we are using whenever we are using determiners with superlative degrees. I have told you, I have not told you, then you have to read from the book. Okay, I have left the use of articles here, the definite articles. Whenever you are using with the superlative degrees, then you use the. Okay, so what we have? Morning train which was the fastest. So superlative degree of adjective is used. So we will put the fastest. Okay, the fastest train. Okay, so rest of the paragraph you have to do on your own. Okay, so here are exercise E is also clear. Exercise D already we have discussed. Exercise E I have told you that we have to put cross in the first blank, the in the second and third blank. Now rest of the blanks you fill yourself. Now coming to the last exercise, exercise F. Fill in the blanks with a or the. Here also we have to put either a or the. There is no use of n. Let's see. These students can play what? The guitar. Why? Because it is a particular kind of musical instrument. If we would have used only instrument, then these students can play instrument. But we have guitar here. Sorry, an instrument, but we have guitar here, so we will use the, because we are talking about a particular kind of musical instrument. For the annual function, okay, for the annual function. Why so? Because annual function is a particular event, it is a particular day. And kids, we often get confused that where to pronounce the or the or the. Dadi, not dadi. The or the. So where to use the or the? Whenever you have the consonant sound, then use the. Whenever you have the vowel sound, then use the. The Himalayas. Okay, the Himalayas. The earth. The earth. We have E. Not sound, the letter. Sorry, letter. Letter E is here. The earth revolves around the sun. Here we see the earth revolves around the sun. Okay, the sun. Why? Because the first letter of the word is consonant. Here we have vowel. Okay, so here we don't go by the sound, but we see that what letter is used here. Okay, we use the with earth because it is starting with E, and we use the sun with S because it is starting with consonant. So coming back to your exercise, dash light breeze started to blow in dash evening. Okay, a light breeze. You will say that breeze is a kind of blowing wind. So why not the is used here? Because here light is used here. Okay, a light, a tall, a small. Okay, so a light breeze started to blow in the evening. In the evening. Why so? Because evening is a particular time period. Okay, and it is starting with E, so the evening. A light breeze started to blow in the evening. So I hope the exercises are clear to you. Determiners, articles is clear to you. Now do the exercises in your book. Do the definitions in your notebook. And then we will move to verbs. Our grammar course would be finished. Then we have only one chapter and one poem left in literature that we will do shortly. Thank you so much for watching the video. I request you to watch all the grammar videos properly, because in exams you will have difficulty in doing the grammar items. So watch the grammar videos very carefully and complete all your work. Your exams are approaching soon, so complete all the work, and we will meet again soon in the next video. You were watching video classes. I am Aman. Thank you so much for watching the lecture.